So I took 2 swing trades and booked over 40,000 rupees, deploying 2 lakh and 1 lakh in 2 trades. Let's see how I did that. So around 40,000 rupees I have booked. You guys can see right here. And Udaipur Cement is the first stock. Thomas Cook is the second stock. You guys can see the entries 27.57 and 84. So these are the 2 entries that I took in these stocks. Let's get right into the analysis now. So this is the chart right in front of you. How you would analyze it? Like if I give you this chart, how you will analyze. So let me start with the basics. I'm going to make a demand zone, and how I do that, take the wick, take the closing, and just develop the demand zone. Start making it, adjusting it according to the need. For example, I'm going to keep it like this because all the wicks and the closings are coming inside the zone only. So this is my major demand zone that I wanted from the markets. And if you see the top of the stock, then this is what I see at the top, and this is what I will call a beautiful supply zone from where the market can get rejected. So the market is trading in a sideways consolidation. Now, what do I need at this area? At a demand, I need some push, I need some volumes, I need some breakout at this area, and that's my main strategy here. And this is a weekly time frame. That means a breakout on the weekly time frame at a demand zone is going to be a much better trade than any other trade out there. So if I throw a counter trend line like this and I just wait for a breakout now, because multiple touches have been done on this counter trend line. Let's see what happens this week where I entered into the trade. So this was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that's Friday right in front of you. You guys can see how the volumes have spiked and the stock has closed exactly at this area, 27 something around this area. My stop loss was 15%. My target was around 16 to 15% for the supply zone. This is my entry. And now let's see, I'm going to put 20 moving average, and I will tell you why. So here is the 20-day moving average, and you guys can see the stock actually followed it, gave the breakout, and then after broke down and then strongly getting rejected from there. Okay, so you need to get comfortable with which EMA the stock is actually working on. So you guys can just randomly change it to 40, 30 and see which EMA it's giving much better rejections or supports according to your easiness. Here in this particular trade, 20-day moving average was nice, so I kept the stop loss below the 20-day moving average in this particular trade. And now let's see what happens. So initially the stock got huge momentum, huge volumes, but then you guys can see again it started moving on the downside. And guys, now you can see the stock came back to the 20-day moving average, and now taking support from two things: 20-day moving average and the counter trend line that I've created. And now let's see what happens. The stock started moving up and slowly and steadily consolidated in my range. You guys can see this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 solid weeks of consolidation. Okay, I've been waiting for that, and this is my account. This is my different account on which I took the trade. Then you guys can see there is a spike in the volume, and the stock has broken out that consolidation also. And with that breakout, there is a definite movement on the upper side and comes to my supply zone. Now at the supply zone, if you think I will just hold my trade, I will not hold my trade, I will exit the trade. Maybe the stock might go even higher like this, or might come back, start getting rejected whatsoever, but I have exited my trade. That was my plan and I have executed it. Let's go to the trade number 2. Let's see what's happening here. So here there's one more concept that I wanted to tell you guys, share with you guys. By the way guys, make sure you subscribe this channel for more content. We are very near 8,000 subscribers. You guys are pushing this channel amazingly. Hats off. Okay, let's get back to the video. So from this wick rejection to the bottom support, okay, I've created a Fibonacci retracement tool. I'm putting it like this, and you guys can see that at the 60 zone, at the 60 to 50% retracement area, the stock was getting amazing rejections. If you see, okay, after this fall the stock was getting amazing rejection, and there was a resistance also, so it got really good rejection and a higher low formation. Now here I have plotted 200-day moving average, because definitely this stock was following it judiciously, multiple time taking support there, and when it broke down again it came back up. That was a bullish sign indeed, right? So Fibonacci retracement along with 200 moving average. So multiple things are happening here. And then finally I'm throwing a counter trend line like this, because that's what the major and now I have thrown a counter trend line here, because that is my main strategy here. Now, what do I want at this particular area? I want a breakout. The stock on the Monday, it gives a candle like this. I'm not entering on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and that's Friday. I'm entering here. So Friday, it has closed here. So I will enter here. I will keep a very small stop loss of 7%. And you guys can see how I've booked 7% only in this particular trade. And that was my stop loss. And there you go, a 8% target right here. And let's see what happens to the stock. It consolidates and then boom, there is my target. And that's how I exited both the trades. Booked 40k just by deploying 1 lakh, 2 lakh, but the concepts of swing trading are attached with them. I hope you enjoyed, learned something today from this video. And if you did, definitely put some comments in the comment section below. You can follow me on my Telegram. I'm active there. You can directly contact me there. Definitely guys, subscribe this channel. We are very near 8,000. Share this video with those people who are making losses in different type of markets. Maybe they want to make money fast, which is definitely they are going to understand later on that they cannot. Slow and steady always wins the race, and the swing trading is definitely the part of it. I wanted to promote swing trading in this manner. I hope you will learn something out of these videos. We'll see you in the next one.